So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Torres. The ball is loose. Torres! Oh, he's been caught napping. In for the pieces. Now, who's going to be... That's another chance. Marvellous goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So, a breakthrough already. Well read, and the danger is averted. India with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chouameni getting this one clear. Del Piero, he's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Can he get on the end of this? Lovely feet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pirlo has a look and plays it forward. A probing pass. Maldini cuts it out. Forwards and with intent.
That's good play from him.
Neuer gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Searching pass he's played there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Costa Curta. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Terrific header! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Koundé promptly. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Security staff for each block.
And we are
Please
up to the break.
To the staff room
Oh, what a
immediately.
half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Scholes. Coming
So
on
it's
the
back to
field
business.
is number 9, is
Torres.
Substitution.
Good driving run. Rivaldo with the cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, that's superb. Madrid come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chouameni, and it's Azar. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. Torres. Yamal. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Fantastic save, Ter Stegen. He's done very well to get to that.
Kolo Muani really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Yamal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Maldini goes direct. Rivaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. Rivaldo! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And again, the keeper stands strong. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Costa Curta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Great vision. And here's Kolo Muani. And this is Azar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
And the shot! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
India go into the lead. That looks a cracking ball. Kolumwani gets into a good position. Isco! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Serves up a cross, and that's asking too much of anyone and everyone.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Looking to play him in. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kolumwani, and he's managed to get free. Here comes the... Oh, what a climb! Madrid have it back and can go again.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
We are into stoppage time. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Ambitious ball here. Nicely aimed pass. Now that's well seen too. Salah, always onto this. No, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Salah. Can he get it through? He's going to be disappointed with that. Scholes. So, Jim, who would you identify? Face to face. Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Rijkaard. He won't be happy with that one. Madrid still without a single shot on target. That's the throw. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Adams. Rodri. Koundé. It scores! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. Scholes proves just a little bit too strong. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Mohamed Salah gets flagged offside. Great defending, strong and determined. Great vision. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Borussia Dortmund have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks...
Mbappe! Chouameni. And it's Chouameni. Chouameni goes steaming forward. Now it's Yildiz. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rodri. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that is on, and the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Kvaratskhelia. Guardiola with the clearance. Out of play for a throw. And it's Isco. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Guardiola defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Could move up a gear here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's heaved it away. And that's a throw. Ball swat, scores! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Scholes is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field,
Torres.
Giroud.
Caceres does have a charge down the left. Great ball, and he's in here.
Substitutions taking place.
And that is out of play. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter.
Kvaratskhelia! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Kvaratskhelia is fully aware of how important that could have been, probably game, set and match.
Looking for options for movement. Cleared without complication. And this is Hazard, and he lines up a cross. Played it again. Koundé can get it clear.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Probing pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. There's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expected buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So off we go then. And the pass is intercepted. Kolomwani going full steam ahead down the left flank. Elects to cross. Cannavaro getting this one clear. That is a brilliant interception. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And this Griezmann! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now that's well seen too. Nicely shaped ball. Well read, nice interception. Bergkamp. Now it's Griezmann. Caceres. Now it's Kolomwani. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Bergkamp. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's a lovely, neat pass. Always onto this. Well, that is one way to stop him. Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Threads one in. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And it's hoisted clear. And that is out of play. And he's taking no chances there. Batistuta. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Fernando Torres. And that's gone loose. Ambitious ball here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
In football.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Ricci. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. And it's Caceres. Dink through. Caceres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's had it taken off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And this is Batistuta, and he shoots! It's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10, Park Ji-sung. Number 17, Raoul. Coming on the field, number 5, De Bruyne.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitutions
A
taking place.
1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And he's there to get it away. Torres was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his...
And Batistuta! That was superb goalkeeping.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he finish? They've done it! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And claimed it back swiftly. And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, I was a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is up.
Koromwani! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everybody,
The game yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
And it's Bergkamp. And no, he's seen through all of that. Mateus did just about enough to come out on top there. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he can clear it away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Van Basten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And this is... Shoots! Cleared away. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! Bergkamp! Chouameni. Griezmann. He's away. It's Griezmann! Dispatched clinically. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Guardiola cuts it out. Chouameni has a look and plays it forward. Tries to pass it through. And now they can clear their lines. Mateus knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bergkamp. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's picked out the run. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ambitious ball here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser. I think we're in for an exciting second half here.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Van Basten receives it in a wide position. Luis Suarez. Rodri.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Griezmann. And he's there to belt it away. Almost an hour gone. Here's Chouameni. Passing is crisp and sharp. De Jong. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh. Van Basten! Koundé. Griezmann. Now he's got space here. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Koundé. And it's Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Chance for a shot!
And he was there to get a vital touch. There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Griezmann coming on the field,
And he's had a shot! No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And they're quick to get it back. And he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
It's Neymar! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, they'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Now, can they get him away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Throw in. He's got away. Baresi was in no mood for any of that. Bergkamp. And the shot! It's in! Time minutes, and we're all square again. Speed of thought. And that will be the final act. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. Great vision. Cute ball. Now how can he reach it? Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bale picks it up out wide. Oh, we expected better, and he's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bale is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Azar. Now it's Torres. Can he get on the end of this? Good ball, good take. And it's played in here. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Del Piero. Tries to pass it through. Chance! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rodri. And Koundé. Knocks it into space. That is ended up in no man's land. Rodri.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bergkamp. Mbappe. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Torres, and he's managed to get free. Bullish header! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. He's had a shot! And it's come back out to him. Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Long ball by the goalkeeper. No, again there's no way through. Beckenbauer. Played into space. It's come to nothing.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And back to the goalkeeper. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Koundé cuts out the pass. Tries to play it through. Batistuta. Casemiro. Roberto Carlos. And he cuts out the supply. Tchouaméni. Bergkamp. Passing is crisp and sharp. Isco. And he's been shifted off it. It's a really well-measured ball. Belletti.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. And they're quick to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. That's very neat. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And the pass is intercepted. Couldn't squeeze it through. Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Del Piero. Nice control. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Fernando Torres.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Casemiro.
So
Number
is this
5,
the start of a comeback?
Franz Beckenbauer. Number 6, Baresi. Number 9, Adam.
Oh, that's
Coming on
superb.
the field.
And
Number 8.
Batistuta! Oh, taken with style. And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And oh, he's been caught. Shoots! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.